Hello everyone, and today I'm going to take you to visit this beech tree, which is just over here. So if you'd like to come along with me, we'll pay a visit to it. So these beech trees have such a very big canopy, and the branches hang right low. And now we come into underneath the canopy of leaves. And you can start to see what a magnificent tree this one is. It's huge. Lovely. So what an extraordinary tree this is. So we were just here a couple of days ago, and I was just sitting down tuning into the tree, and I asked the tree about its qualities, and what came up were the two words were serenity and acceptance. And then I came here again this morning with my shaman brother Robert, and we sat down and experienced the tree, and he added another word, a prefix to those two words. So this tree represents the power of serenity and the power of acceptance. So what you can see here is you've got the original trunk, and it's actually trifurcated. First of all, it bifurcated into these two branches, and then this one bifurcates again, so you've actually got three main branches going up on this tree. So it's a lovely representation of the tree, showing the qualities of the power of three. And then we can see here that there has been damage done to the tree, and we can actually see there's a hole, and it could well be that the rain coming through this hole is what's made this happening. But my point is, the tree is powerful, so very powerful, and it's taking its power in this place, right on the very edge. In fact, this is a fascinating place where it is, because just behind us there's the grasses, the other trees, the outside, and here this is just the beginning of the steep slope, and we can see what happens, that the trees have actually dominated this area to such an extent there's very little that's growing underneath the tree canopy. And this is actually a grove of beeches. These big trees in this area are all beeches, and so they have a majestic quality to them. One of the ways you can recognize a beech is when you look at the bark, it's got a sense of a smoothness, and the big branch and trunks, they almost look like they're human limbs, so smooth they are. And I like to think that this tree has been here for hundreds of years and will remain for hundreds more years to come, living its life, taking in the oxygen from the air, the water from the roots, the sunlight through the leaves, and creating sugars, and those sugars being used to create the entire form of the tree. And every autumn it produces beech nuts, thousands and thousands of tiny little seeds called beech nuts, all of which are capable of producing more beech trees in their fullness of their time. So serenity and acceptance and the power of these qualities, I thank the beech tree very much for reminding me of how important serenity and acceptance are in our lives. Thank you, beech tree. So when I was sitting here with Waxara, I asked her for her keywords to see if she came up with them, and she did. And you got strength was the first one, and the second one I don't remember, so you're going to have to help me out here.
Flexibility.
Strength and flexibility. So those are two more key words. So this is the point. When you come out into nature and you sit with a tree or a plant, just give yourself the time to be, first of all, and then to ask the tree or the plant if there's any information. So strength and flexibility, serenity and acceptance, and the power of those qualities. That's what the three of us are giving you as the overall contribution about this tree. And you can see that the centre of the image that you're looking at is focusing on the space between the branches and what is beyond. Thank you, Beech Tree.